Hi, welcome to another unboxing and review. This is this time for QKGOOD Android tablet. It's a 10.1 inch tablet which has got Android 13 pre-installed. It comes with a total of 19 gigabytes of internal RAM, which is 8 gigabytes of memory, and then 11 gigabytes of extended memory, and it's got 128 gigabytes of internal storage. It comes with a 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera. The internal screen resolution is 1920 by 1200, so it's a full HD internal display. Right, let's get on with the unboxing and see what's inside. So it comes in a generic sort of box. I've purchased quite a few of these and they all seem to come in the same box. So you got the instruction manual, the actual tablet, and then you've got the accessories pack. So that's typically going to be the cover, the Bluetooth keyboard, a pointing device, so that's for use on the screen. Then you get the accessories pack inside here, which consists of the charger, a dongle for the mouse. I'll show you that in a second, and then I think that's a charging cable, a SIM tool. That's another charging cable for the mouse. Is it for the mouse? No, sorry, that's to connect the mouse. And then you've got the mouse. You don't actually get batteries with the mouse. Inside you get the adapter, the wireless adapter. So I'll just put that back together. So let's just move all of that out of the way. And I can show you exactly what you get with this. So that's everything you get in this pack. Right, so onto the tablet itself. This is a 10.1 inch tablet. You got the speakers, twin speakers at the bottom. You got the front-facing camera at the top there. The power button there, and then you got the volume rocker just above it. That's the memory, and the I think that takes a SIM card. I'll show you that in a second. So that's just the same as a mobile phone device, and you do get the SIM removal tool. That's the headphone jack there, and at the top you got the USB-C charging port, and I think that's the if I'm not mistaken, that'll probably be the microphone. And then on the rear you've got the camera, rear facing camera, which is 13 megapixel, and with the I think those are the LED fill-in lights. Right, so onto the tablet itself. I'm just gonna power this on. So this is a Android powered tablet which comes with Android 13 pre-installed. Okay, so that's started up. So nice fluid touch screen. I'll just show you the specs for this. So there we have the storage. So it's 128 GB in total internal storage, and I believe that's expandable up to 1 terabyte. So if we go into, sorry, not system, about, so there you can see a total of 8 gigabytes of memory plus 11 gigabytes of expanded memory, and it's up to Android 13. So that comes with Android 13 pre-installed. The screen is nice, bright, crisp. As I said, it supports an internal resolution of up to 1920 by 1200, which for me is a really nice resolution. I do prefer slightly higher resolution display because of the things I like to do on it. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you how to pop out the memory card tray. So it's basically a SIM removal tool, exactly as you'd use on any mobile phone device. So push that in and the tray pops out, and that does actually take a SIM in that one and a SD card in the other. So I'll pop that back in. So inserting SIMs and memory cards is straightforward enough. I'll go into the camera. So the camera is actually so that's the front one. That's the cameras. I'll just show you the resolution to confirm the resolution of the cameras. Okay, I'm just going to show you the two pictures I've taken just to confirm the resolutions of the cameras. So if I go into the photos up, so that was the one I took with the front-facing camera, and as you can see from the resolution, that's a 13.1 megapixel camera. And if we have a look at the front-facing camera again, confirming the resolution, so we've got an 8 megapixel camera there. Right, so the keyboard is a Bluetooth keyboard, so no additional batteries required for that. And the connection process for this is slightly easier, I think, than the mouse. So first thing to do is turn the keyboard on, then press the connect button, and as you can see, the Bluetooth light starts to blink, and then it's a case of going into the tablet, going into settings, connected devices, and then pair a new device, and it should pop up within a few seconds. So it comes up as a Bluetooth keyboard. you can tick that if you want. I'm just going to pair it, and that chime indicates that it's connected, and you've also got the active Bluetooth connection in the top right hand corner. So that keyboard is connected, and I'll demonstrate that. So I'm actually navigating using the arrow key. So that's the keyboard. That's how you connect the keyboard. And the keyboard is powered by a built-in rechargeable battery. That's the connector port. That's a micro USB connector. So you don't need any additional batteries for this. Just use the supplied cable. And this does, I think, auto power off after about 5 or 10 minutes to conserve battery. But if you really want to conserve battery, just push that to the off position when you're not using it. So that's how you connect the keyboard. So you should hear a chime to indicate that it's detected something. In this case, it's saying a physical keyboard, but it's actually the mouse. If I wiggle the mouse pointer around, that indicates that the mouse is now successfully configured. And as you can see, I can use the mouse to navigate and select items. So that's how you connect the mouse. Occasionally this requires you to just try this a couple of times. So it's a case of, I think it's a case of putting the adapter in first and then turning the mouse physically on. And normally the mouse will kind of flash red at the bottom just to indicate that there is activity. If it doesn't, then it's either you've configured the mouse incorrectly or the batteries have not been inserted properly. So so that's how you configure the mouse. I typically don't use the mouse because I much prefer the touchscreen. Touchscreen is actually quite fluid and responsive, so I tend not to use a mouse, but I've shown you how to connect the mouse there, so I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate quickly the tablet in action. What I've done to start with is off camera. I've just done and run all the updates. There was a system update and also a Google Play update just to update all the apps to the latest version. So I've gone ahead and already done that. Right, so we'll start with YouTube.
At a time. I've lots of power. Something's wrong. As Russell goes to the top of the page by 700ths of a second. Piastri goes third, but Hulkenberg looks like he'll play no further part. He's at the very quickly. Let's listen in. Danger man for Yuki Tsunoda, who's on the brink of elimination, and he's only 1,000ths of a second away. Tsunoda's improving as well, and Hamilton.
So nice picture quality and resolution, decent sound. You got the two stereo speakers there. Could do with perhaps a little more bass, but for a tablet at this price level, you can't complain too much. Okay, so from YouTube, we'll go to web browsing. So I don't know, BBC. It's a nice fluid scrolling. No stutter there. So if we go into view the pages, I think you'll agree that that's pretty fluid and responsive. No stuttering there. And with the internet connection I've got, that's quite good. That's connected to my Wi-Fi. This does actually support both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi signals. A few of the tablets I bought in the past only support 2.4 for some reason, but this does actually support both bandwidth, so that's nice. If you got if you got a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection, then you're good to go with this. So nice resolution, nice fluid response, very responsive touch screen. No kind of delays in the as you can see, that's pretty decent sound as well. So decent sound there, and this is not even set at the brightest screen brightness. If I turn that up slightly, that is a good level of brightness. Just turn that down a bit so you can see the difference. With kind of full daylight, it's not always easy to appreciate the actual brightness. In the evening and in the night, you'll appreciate how really how bright this is. So a nice responsive tablet which comes with Bluetooth keyboard, wireless mouse. It doesn't come with headphones. It's got a resolution of 1920 by 1200 internal resolution, that is. So just a quick summary of this tablet. It's a 10.1 inch 1920 by 1200 resolution internal screen. Comes with 8 gigabytes plus 11 gigabytes of expanded memory, 128 GB of internal storage. From the specs, you can see it's a 8-core processor. That confirms the amount of RAM there, and the internal storage that equates to 128 GB. And that's a quick summary of the overall specs. It's a nice fluid touch screen, bright, vibrant. It's not a gaming tablet, but I think it should comfortably play many games. Good for streaming, great for video, and with the keyboard you can even actually, I suppose, use this as a in some capacity as a kind of small laptop if you wanted. So all in all, inexpensive, a decent tablet package which comes with a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, a nice, bright, responsive touch screen. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.